Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chess with Chris. We're here kind of casual today. Relaxed music. Um, I don't know at the moment what I'm going to do, like time control wise. Um, but I'm definitely going to start jumping in and playing the tournament schedule really quick. You can see it. Look at this with me. Okay, so we've got the Daily Rapid Arena, which used to be much later in the day. They moved it up, and I only get to see the last hour of it in stream. UNDTYY, Unti. Hey there. Welcome to the chat, man. Yeah, you caught the beginning of the stream. I'm just trying to figure out what it is I'm trying to do here. So we have that's nothing. There's a Sicilian Defense Super Blitz at 3-0. I could play a few 3-0 games in that. And then there's Sicilian Defense Blitz, and then the Sicilian Defense Rapid. That'd be fun. Let's just do this. Let's do this series of tournaments all in the Sicilian. And see where we see how it goes. I've never played the white side of the Sicilian. I'm pretty sure I've never played the white side. Maybe a handful of games when I was like 10. Since then, I've dropped e4, and yeah, so this will be fun. So can I get paired up? I'll get a few 3-minute games to start out with, and then we'll play 5, and then 10-minute. So Sicilian defense all day long. Should be fun. Okay, so we're here. It's his turn to move first. I'm familiar with this move order. It's Hyper Accelerated Dragon. I wonder if all of these Bliss tournaments are going to be doing the same thing. Okay, let's go. So it's good he stopped d5. Go ahead and get castled. Threatening d5. Okay, I can do this and then 5. Freed up my light square bishop. Got my safe king. I think we're doing good here. Gotta develop my queen side now. Cool. Got rid of my centralized weakness. Now I have an A-pawn weakness. Be that big of a deal. I think I'll just push that. Takes away kind of a natural square for this dark square bishop. Now I'm going to secure that pawn. I have a protected passed pawn. That's good news. I just realized my opponent's only rated 1400. Okay. That's why I'm getting this nice position, I guess. Alright. Here. Trying to get outside the pawn chain. Okay, I'll just keep developing. Go here with check. Alright. Just keep developing. The E file is mine. Queen. I was looking at queen here now. It looks tempting because it hits this pawn, and then I can also double up my rooks fairly nicely. So I think maybe he should. I don't know. He can defend with either b3 or rook here. Both work out just. Oh, he just lets me have the pawn. Arizad. Hey, welcome, man. And Arizad with the resub. Thanks so much, man. All right. I really do appreciate your continued support. Okay, so rook here is just winning the bishop, right? I was thinking about taking the pawn, but actually rook here looks really nice. Oh, he's just got rook here though. Yeah. So maybe just taking the pawn. Probably trading off the rook. Not the worst thing. Herzog says, whoa. Okay. Oh wow, he didn't block. Okay, so that's just a free bishop. I should have blocked here, defending the bishop. So now he can have some counterplay with the open e file. See if he goes for that. The b pawn is falling though. Might be more worried about that. Or he could just do neither, right? He didn't defend his b pawn or grab the e file. He played this move. Okay, I'm gonna get on the e file now. Before he does. I guess he's threatening f3. Do I care? f6. Do I care? Not really. I can just go here. It takes him a while to get this g4 in. In any case, I can always come back out this way. That's an interesting move. Okay, take this way. Put my rook up here. Threaten mate. How you been, Arizat? Okay, this is just mate in 2. Okay, easy win. Back to tournament. So the black side of the Sicilian I'm familiar with, right? But yeah, we shall see how well I do on the white side if I ever get it. I should get it eventually. Turns out it's not too bad. It's been hard to be up at this time lately. Man. Is your work schedule change, or is it just like your sleeping schedule is kind of off? Like I get that sometimes where I wake up much earlier than I want to, or want to sleep later, much later than I want to. Um, that stuff can be rough. Okay. But yeah, bishop c4. I like that move. My opponent before. I'm gonna castle. Sleeping schedule just hasn't jived. Yeah, I've been there. Okay, I'm gonna go for c3. I see this played against me quite a bit. C3 and d4. Okay, I don't know what that is. I guess I'll just come back. Or maybe just bishop up. I don't really want to take this though, do I? Probably not. Just come back here. C3, then oh. C3 p. Right. Nice one. Okay. All these dark squares. Funny what he's done here. Putting a queen. He goes knight here. I have this. Probably needs to play knight here. Yeah. Okay. So what to do with this knight? I want my queen here. This doesn't seem too bad actually. Like for white. How do I want to say this? It's like for me, it doesn't seem that unfamiliar. My d pawn's advanced. It's like when I play d4, my opponent doesn't challenge the center. I'm able to play e4 and stuff. The only problem is my c pawn is in the way. I'm used to my knight being able to go here. Maybe I'll do something like this. I want to recapture with a knight or something. R2d2. Yep. Okay, so he's putting a lot of pressure on the clock here. He's moving really fast. Let's do this. So when this knight moves, rook here should be good news for me. Okay. In this situation, I like the center opening up. Even though I'm losing my dark squared bishop, I should get a pawn out of this. First of all, I think I'm winning a pawn going here. As long as this bishop discovery doesn't make no, it's fine. I can always just trade queens. So I won a pawn after all that. My knight's still not developed though. So I should move my queen somewhere. I don't know, and then develop my knight. Let's pin that rook. Let's pin this knight. Looks good. I imagine he'll play something like this maybe. Queen here looks good. I only have a minute left, though. I need to play super fast. Okay, what's he doing now? Giving me a knight? This is attacked. Okay, so now I can come here with check. This looks like fun. Okay, now I really need to get developed. Right here, here, here. It's convenient. I wanted to go here anyway. Okay, let's go back here, throw in the windows. Get developed. And simplify to play this position a lot faster. Gotta play quick. Gotta play quick. Nice. Let's get his last pawn out of the way. We're good. Pre-move this out. 16 seconds is more than enough here. Ooh. Arizat, can you take care of that for me? Got him. Finally. I should have used my king. Or maybe the pawn to get a second queen. That would have been faster. What do I do here? I thought this move was possible. Hey, Gunny HS, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm actually using a YouTube radio station, and they don't announce the name of their songs, so I would like to know the name of this, but just been able to figure out how to do that. Sorry, man. Oh, right. I'm losing a piece. Okay. And if he goes here, I'm losing my rook. Oh, this is resignable. Okay. Let's just start that over. He'll use Shazam. Yeah, that might work. I'll stay quiet for a little bit so you can do that. Yeah, current song only works when Nightbot is the one doing the music. Yeah, right now I don't have song request on. Or Nightbot would be doing this. So Arizot, if you're on your computer, I don't know if you're on your mobile device or computer, but on your computer there's something called Better Twitch TV, um, that allows you to like right click someone's name and ban or even like left click, and then it'll give you like the mod tools to ban or timeout someone. I found that to be handy myself. Oh, what do I do here? Surprised he took with the pawn actually. Okay, so this is going. It looks risky. I mean, I'm sacking a pawn here, but might work. Might be something to this. If he takes the pawn, then my bishop opens up towards his king. Okay, and if he lets me take there, I actually could take here twice. Oh man, I don't think I can defend the square actually. I need 2 tempo, right, to do that. So rook up here might work. Gives me 1 square, then my knight can come back. Maybe that helps. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here for sure. Rook takes actually just wins. Oh, it did. A second ago, rook takes, pawn takes, and then this was game over. So now my king is escaping this way. I'm losing my rook though. Oh no, I'm not. I'm taking his queen if he takes my rook. Okay, but now, yeah, trading the queen. Yeah. So I'm down the exchange, right? No. Oh, I'm down a rook. Okay, time to resign. Back to tournament. Yeah, he did overlook a mate in 2. Um, Man, opening up your king side is dangerous there. I didn't quite play that right with my king side attack. A lot of people, I guess, castle queen side against the Sicilian there to be able to do that. I guess a little safer. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should think about doing that instead. All right, so this tournament's over. So next tournament. So I'm gonna play the same Sicilian defense, but this time it's gonna be 5-0. A little bit high quality chess as opposed to 3-0. So I think it's funny. I think all 3 of the Sicilians are the same opening, right? So in about 4 minutes, we'll be playing the 5-minute version of the same tournament. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can like transpose into a Yugoslav attack at some point with f3, bishop e3, queen d2, castle queenside maybe. See, people know how to play that. A very special Sicilian line. I need to either learn Sicilian better or just try a new opening against d4 as black. I probably should just learn it better. One of my buddies yesterday on the phone, we were talking. Or was it Saturday? I guess it was Saturday. Anyway, he was saying that I should start trying to play like non-mainline stuff, but I'm not sure how much value that is, how valuable that is. I'd rather just learn the mainline stuff better. I think there's really some value, I think, in that, in the ability to know all these positions and stuff. I don't mind going through theory. Anyway, my frustration with the mainline dragon, where it's not these hyper accelerated like this. The mainline dragon is that white can just sit back and prepare his attack, and everybody knows, the whole h6, castle queenside, g4, h4, bishop h6, I mean. So Gunny HS says e4, c5, knight f3, cd, knight f3, probably d4, cd, knight d4, queen b6. Queen b6. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, queen b6 with the idea of bishop c5. I used to play that. But yeah, I don't know. I think I delayed that move order a little bit because I was playing knight f6. I don't think I ever played that without knight f6 or knight c6. I always played two knight c6 and then tried to go in that similar line. I think without playing knight c6, your idea might actually work a little bit better. Yeah, no knight move. Yeah, I see that now. So without knight c6, your queen has a little bit more maneuverability. Yeah, again, I don't play e4 normally, so this is that would be a totally new position for me. I'm a d4 player by by habit. So, but yeah, probably would just develop like knight c3 or maybe bishop e2 or bishop c4, preparing to castle. So knight c3, bishop c5. Yeah, and then bishop e3. Yeah, maybe you have a point because the knight's pinned, right? Then knight c6. Yeah, that's funny. It's such a natural way to play, and it just loses. Hmm. Well, after knight c6, don't I have bishop a4? Or no, sorry, knight a4, attacking the queen and the bishop. What do you do after knight a4? And then you can block a check with c3. And queen a5, then c3. That defends the knight and blocks a check.
10, 9,
I don't know.
8,
It's an interesting line.
7,
I remember playing the black
6,
side of something
5,
very similar to that.
4, 3,
But I screwed up the move order because I was
2,
playing knight c6 too
1.
early. Yeah, that's a fun line. That's a fun line. Okay. So yeah, same exact position. So I'm gonna keep going with bishop c4. So I'm seated 12 and I got paired up with 14. How did that work? Huh. Usually it's like just with Chris, Folamev. Okay, Folamev is not here anymore. Like, what in the world? Oh, he's 20 now. I guess people joined in really late. Okay. Whatever. So in castle. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to play d4. Ooh. He's kind of stopped that. Okay, I'll play c3 now. And d4. Supposed to take. But I guess you don't have to. Yeah, okay. So this leaves me with oh wait. What have I done? Oh, that was messed up. Okay. Basic opening stuff. Wow. I should think a little bit longer, I think. I think d4 needed to be played before I even castled. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Let's just take it like a pawn sack because I've got good development here, and then we'll keep going. Whenever you lose material, just play like it was a sacrifice. Okay. D5 comes with tempo on the bishop. It's fine. And the knight. So gunning HS. HS is the HS in your name for Hearthstone? I used to play Hearthstone. Why feels bad, man? I don't get it. Oh, because I used to play chess, or I used to play Hearthstone. You stopped playing. Um, yeah, I noticed. I noticed. I think it was. Wow, I'm just losing all kinds of stuff here. Not paying attention. Yeah, so I stopped playing after the fall expansion or after the spring expansion this year. Um, yeah, it just got to be so crazy, and I'm just like, no, this meta's stupid, and I'm not interested in buying into this anymore. So I started saving. Yeah, so I started saving like the way I bought all my packs in Hearthstone was to save up like credit card points, like you get miles or something that you can spend on different things. Well, this credit card gave me points that I could spend with Apple. So I always used my iTunes account to fund my Hearthstone addiction or whatever. But ever since spring, I haven't had that. I haven't had the Hearthstone thing to pay for anymore. So I'm trying to figure out actually how to spend my iTunes money. Actually, Night here he's got this, but then go check. Yeah, I have a check there, so it's fine. I can't go here, but I can take the bishop. The rook here is not an issue. I can play rook here. All right, so I'll play here. Yeah, this loses a piece, so go there. And actually, can I take his queen and then take his rook? That's just a bunch of trades, though. I take his queen, he takes my queen. I take his rook, he takes my rook. He's got his rook here active, and I don't. That's important to note. Anywhere I move my queen is tempo, because my rook is on his queen. Actually, what if I take here and then take here? It's the same thing. I can take here anyway. I'd be a pawn down on the rook endgame. Looks like it might be okay. You stopped 15 years ago at 2300. It's hard to reach 2100. Wow. So which rating is that? Like a FIDE rating or some online rating? Well, I guess online it would be hard to compare 15 15 years. Okay, 50. Yeah, FIDE, that makes more sense. All right. So the main thing here is activity. Unfortunately, I can't come here to threaten a pawn or anything. So maybe I can go here and force this king to move. Yeah, I'm not sure. You watched all the Singfield Cup. Wow. Yeah, Caroline is a good player. That's for sure. So now I think like he's going to win this because his king is active and mine's not. I'm realizing I'm probably making a bunch of mistakes here. He's not advancing any farther with his. Let's go like this. My king can come around this way. Yeah, I hope that I can hold a draw here. One pawn up with my king in a fine position should be fine. I'm only up only down one pawn. Suo Mainoi, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, so I'm getting my king, more active. Hope. His king's nicely boxed in by my pawn and rook. All these squares are covered. The next I want to push this pawn at least one square. Yeah, do this. No, no, no. Be like this now. Are you worried about me dropping my my g2 pawn? I'm not sure why you said no, no. I should keep being passive for now. Huh. So he's gonna switch over here, and then I'm gonna be forced to move my king up. Or not. Let's go here. Yeah, he locked all this up, right? So he can't make any progress. I can just pressure him on the clock now. I could actually win this if he tries to spend too much time figuring out how to win. Because I don't think he can win now. I mean, everything here is locked up. Hey, 3-hit chess. Welcome back, man. Good to see you in the chat. Okay. Yes, and I am doing well. Thanks very much. All right, so king here defends the back areas. He can't infiltrate any longer. And I don't think... I just got to calculate the rook and pawn ending. If it goes here and I go there and there, I can go here, here, there, there. He has the opposition. So I don't take his pawn. That's the deal. I don't take his rook. I let him take mine, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he hasn't gone for that anyway. It's not going to work out. You can't infiltrate. Um, this could actually be a win for me. Well, partly because of the clock, but also because his time, right? Yeah, he's just down on time. But I had the opposition there, but it looks like we could both triangulate, and it didn't matter. There wasn't any outflanking there that I could see when we gave up the opposition because of the pawns. So with the pawns controlling the flanks, yeah, that was a draw, but I got the win because of the clock, I guess. Yeah. All right. So I'm on the board. I got 2 points. I'm on the second page of the tournament out of 100. Pretty cool. One of the early wins. Of course, it took the entire time control, so it was one of the slowest wins. But anyway, okay, now I'm against someone who really knows what they're doing. But he's berserked. This is great news. Great news. All right. I'm gonna go here. and then I'm gonna go here. Just gonna play this like a normal dragon, I guess. Actually, I was looking at this earlier. Positions like this anyway. You have this choice: knight here, bishop here, and knight here, and they're all fine actually. Sometimes not trading off the light square bishop could be okay, right? Because that's his that's the one that's hampered by his pawn. So let's actually go here. Actually, the b file is no good, right? Because the rook here. So let's go here actually. This maybe. Castling queenside. Wow. That's exciting stuff. He really wants to win. Knight d7 is your move. All right. Yeah, b5 looks aggressive. I probably should castle at some point. I'm trying to decide if I start with b5 or play castling. I think I'm gonna castle first. He's playing super quick. I think I take that. I don't have to react once the knight recaptures. The queen recaptures, I gotta deal with this pawn. Maybe I should just move my knight instead. Just move my knight. How's he gonna defend the pawn? I'm gonna take it with my bishop if he moves it forward. Cholet Nugget. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's just a fun. Cholet Nugget, I've seen you in a lot of the streams. It's nice to see you here. I appreciate that, man. I think I just talked over your text to speech. Sorry about that. Not too many people cheer here with the text to speech option. Okay, wow. Now I'm just winning a pawn, right? Knight takes. He's only defending it twice. Oh, this one, this pawn. Okay, I missed that. All right. Let's keep the bishop. I can go bishop here. I have some pressure on the c file. Perhaps. Although knight here, no, I don't really care about the pawns in front of his king, right? Like I'm okay to give up this. Oh, he didn't take that one. He took this one. Okay. So now rook here pins the knight to this threat here, threatening b6. Gunny HS is very nice stream, very relaxing, and you're respectful to your opponents. Respectful to my opponents. I don't really know how I wouldn't be respectful. I'm not sure. It's funny. Someone mentioned that the other day about my chess. I was playing against a lower rated player, and he said it's nice to get some undeserved respect. I didn't understand his comment. It must just be my style of chess. Like, I just play in a respectful way, like assuming my opponent is going to play all the best moves somehow. Okay. So I'd like to get on the dark squares over here. I'm not seeing, maybe b5. Let's do that way. Let's go that way. Then his knight gets this square. Do I trust myself in an ending against this guy? Maybe. Let's try this way. If he doesn't trade queens, I get the dark squares. Okay, so he's got that going. He's a pawn up, actually. I've noticed this. Maybe the ending wasn't the best plan. All right, let's give him this double pawn thing here. All right, he keeps the rooks on. Interesting. Let's fix those pawns, I guess. Let's just stop all that. He has a little bit more time than me now. I can stop his rook from coming here. Whoops, I can't defend this pawn. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, this is bad. What do I do? Maybe I'll come back around somewhere. How does he defend here? This way? I take his stuff. He takes mine. Two connected outside pass pawns. That's no fun actually. No fun for me. And I'm playing too slow. Maybe it's more of a chance of a draw if I trade off one pair of rooks. I don't know. Okay, man. Here's thanks for joining me, man. Thanks again for the resub. Shouldn't take that for granted. Alright, I'm dead here. Alright, good game. Wow. Okay. So I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that. I should take here. Bishop here. Okay, so he's playing the Marazzi bind variation. I've seen this quite a bit. Speaking about Hearthstone, you should have a look at to Artifact. End of November, new card game, Valve. Oh man, I really want to concentrate on chess, especially now that I've started this channel. I feel like chess is my life right now. I don't want anything distracting from that. I dive in too deep to things like that I like. 1, 2, 3, 3. If there's any issues with that. So, like right now, I'm diving into chess. I want to keep it that way for as long as as long as I can stand it. It sounds fun though. To Swag God Blazing. Hey man, welcome to the stream. It's going really well. It's a new week. All right, so I'm breaking out the Marazzi bind. Finally playing d5 here. The trade here, opening up the position should favor me. Like he's already got a lot of space, right? So getting rid of these pawns where his space advantage was should be fine. How are things with you, Swag God? We oh, so yeah, so obviously I'm taking back here, and now I'm threatening this piece. All right, so he's trading off. It's interesting. I can take his dark square bishop here. That way I'm not ruining my pawn structure. And if he takes my knight, then we both have a ruined pawn structure, right? So yeah, this is better. He takes my queen, I take his queen. We're both threatening only pawns. My pawn actually comes with check. Eh, life is good, getting better. Yeah, good. Cunning HS disagrees. He says life sucks. Oh man, I'm reminded of that quote: "Life sucks and then you die." Okay, so we're trading queens. All right, 30 knights. And we reach kind of an endgame type position with a bunch of pieces. But I have the bishop pair, so that's a plus on my side. That's about the only imbalance, really. I have the light squared bishop, and he has a knight. So this should be interesting, actually. Should be interesting. Oh, I had the dark squared bishop, actually. It's the unopposed bishop. So I can actually take this pawn right now. That seems like a plan. I'm up a pawn. All right, I'll come back. Restrict the knight. It's a good square for the bishop. I do need to develop this piece. Maybe kick the knight away, that kind of thing. That's the plan. Actually, a6 here is kind of a threat, right? Because his knight doesn't have anywhere to go except like to the edge of the board. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, life sucks because you don't have your 23 rating anymore. Okay, I see what you're saying. Now he's wanting to trade. I see. Okay, no trade. Wait a minute, because I can take this pawn, and I'm a pawn up, and it's just a pass pawn. I'd rather have a group of pawns. But in order to stop his knight from coming in, I'd have to go back all the way here. That's not pleasant. Maybe it's actually okay, because I have this silly idea of checkmating his king there. If it works, right? His knight's got to move. I can go b5, then I can play bishop a7, threatening bishop b7. So this like undevelopment, right, of my pieces looks terrible. But hey, when it works, right? Wait a minute. Whoops. Okay, I gotta take here with check, and then I gotta move my rook. Okay. For a minute there, I was hoping that this wasn't a big deal. Oh, but now he's doing this? Oh, crap. Oh, I'm screwed here. Yeah, this is terrible now. Life sucks. Because I never had a 2300 rating. Alright, what do I do here? I'm a piece down, a piece for a pawn now. And he's got the active rook. This is all bad for me now. I should have checked him on a7. Checked him on a7. a7 wasn't checked. The king's on a light square. You mean b7? Yeah. So I got. I'm doing this Sicilian defense thing. Let's try for the end game. I do have the potential pass pawn here, so something to play for. No, don't want to trade rooks. That's annoying. Bishop could become trapped. I think I need to do this to free my bishop. Looks like a weird. Oh, he was threatening my rook. What am I doing? Okay, it's over. Just blind, only thinking about my moves. All right, let's just start over. Are you the really enthusiastic guy? Real cool, Lewis. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily describe myself as enthusiastic. You might be confusing me with another Chris. Sure. Enthusiastic is a relative term, right? Maybe I am enthusiastic to some people. Okay. So Sicilian defense. Boop boop doop. I'm gonna play d4. I've seen that move more often than my bishop c4. So and then this was a fun move. Someone played against me. Because with d6 not having been played, this is more of a big deal. Yeah, so that's such a weird move to have to play. All right, let's just get developed now. Castle. I can threaten mate. Might as well, right? It's not every day a d4 player gets to threaten mate on move 4. All right, so what should I do with my queen? I'm suggesting queen d2. I'm not sure about blocking my bishop in. Doesn't look good. I like queen d3 mostly. Queen d3 allows this move, but I can take it. That's fine. Let's go queen d3. Bishop to b2. Oh, yeah. No, I want my bishop against this guy. Magnus played the whole thing b3, bishop b2. Well, against this, then yeah, I guess it does make sense. I've never really seen pawns on e6, f6, and g6, right? Maybe there is some sense to that. See, like now, for example, he's played g6 and then bishop here. Like my bishop is now controlling this square, right? So his knight can't move. That means his king is going to stay in the center for a long time. Yeah. So now bishop here. And his bishop's actually tied down here. I wonder if there's something like rook here. Can I attack this bishop a lot? I'm not seeing much of a way. Although bishop here, there's this move. Oh yeah, of course, bishop d7. I would have seen that, Gunny. Yeah, that stops him from castling forever because he's not going to want me to. Like, he'll go here and I can take this pawn. Just knight here is so weird. First of all, because it let my bishop enter, and second of all, because it blocked his bishop's retreat, like really limiting its mobility. Yeah, so he's sacking the exchange for the bishop pair. I guess it's fine. Go ahead and take it. Then I want to open up the position, right? Let's develop my pieces. I can come here. Rook's out. If this bishop wasn't here, I'd be really tempted to do something like this because of his knight here on this pawn. Yeah, I think I have to go back. Well, so this pawn's hanging, right? I can just take it. Let's do it. Threatening the bishop. Now this pawn becomes a target, right? It's pinned. Oh, rook here? Does that work? Let's just get my rook trapped. Like rook here, I'm just dead. I can sack the exchange back. Like coming here and then like getting the bishop pair. Yeah, that's not really necessary. Let's just come back and prepare to double my rooks. This. Just happy to be a pawn up. A pawn and the exchange up. So I want to play this move now. Yeah, that looks good. If he plays here, I got this. Still want to double up the rooks. But yeah, this looks good now. I'm winning this pawn. Oh, now I'm winning a bishop. Okay. We're on our way in this game. His king safety is still shot. And I'm up a full rook, 2 pawns. Although my e-pawn's kind of weak, it's probably only 1 pawn. Okay, he still wants to trade. This allows my queen to get towards the king side. So I'll play check here and then save this knight. I could have kept your knight there and played queen h3. Oh, you mean instead of taking his bishop? Maybe. I don't know. So God, I'm not sure that my queen, like this knight was always here, right? It was this knight that moved back. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now what? Oh, geez, I only have 40 seconds. Holy crap. How do I only have 40 seconds? You guys got to remind me of the clock situation. If I start to have less than half his time, you really need to like say something. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, and I was just not being mindful of the clock at all in this game so far. Looks at chat for 10 seconds. Wait, was that 2 minutes? I know, right? Okay. Ba-ba-da. Yeah, chess is hard when you're streaming. Having to talk about stuff. Um, it's funny. I think on the weekend, my rating gets up in the upper 1700s. By the middle of the week after streaming, yeah, I'm down into like close to low 1700s. Okay, my opponent is gifting me the time advantage back. That's nice. Maybe he doesn't realize that the clock situation was so dire. If he had played faster, he might have a chance to win on time. But now, not so sure. Amen 2018. What is he doing? Now I actually have a real clock advantage, not just he's just resigned. Okay, he spent 2 minutes to resign. Crazy. All right, d4 again. I'm gonna keep playing this line if they let me. What's this guy gonna do? f6 again? Here, so I have pawn here. Ah, so this is a line I didn't think was a thing. Yeah, that's good with it moving his knights actually. So now queen here. But you know, he's opened up all these dark square weaknesses. Kind of funny. I didn't realize he played bishop back there. I think I'll take that so that he can't castle. The knight here to here. Looks like a monster knight up there. Oh wait, I can't do that because I haven't pinned yet. I think I'll castle. Do I want to castle? No, I don't want to castle that way. I'll go here with tempo. Oh, it's not tempo. Queen's got it. Yeah, I'll castle kingside. Well, the queenside is tempting. It's just that the half-open c-file for him doesn't look pleasant. Yeah, I'll just go and castle this way. And then I've just blocked my knight maneuver. Oh, I can go this way. There we go. Actually, the knight here would be cool if this knight was in here. Okay, let's put the knight here. And then I can take this knight out. Like, if he puts his knight here to guard this square, I can take this knight and then go here. Okay, now I just want to save my bishop. Well, if I save it, though, yeah, I'll just go here now. There we go. That's a pretty knight. Knight here is kind of a big deal. Especially if I can play knight here followed up with this. Oh, this is fun. This is a fun position to play. All of his minor pieces are on the queen side. I'm attacking him on his king side, where his king is. So I can take here, right? I mean, it looks a little bit risky, but kind of got to go for it, right? I do like the occasional risk. Yes. Oh, now he just allowed my queen to come in. So rook lift makes sense. Do I just have something more simple? Oh, I can just take his knight, right? There we go. That unpens my knight. Threatens a double check, mate. Yeah, take the knight. I I thought about the rook lift. And I'm like, surely there's something more simple that I'm missing. This queen thing here was a fork. I didn't realize it was a fork until after his king moved. I was just like, oh, positional chess. Put your queen in the middle of his territory with check. It's perfect. The fact that his knight was there was a nice little bonus. I think the correct move for black here is to resign. Not sure what else to say, really. I'm threatening mate in 2. So this is mate in 2, right? It's a double check. He has to move his king, and then my queen is going to mate on h7. I can pre-move that. Okay, back to tournament. All right, so we're doing well in this tournament so far. I think I lost 1 game. Oh, I lost 2 games, but yeah, 1-3. I'm on fire, so if I win the next one, it's worth 4. Yeah, that was an easy game. I really like that line with queen takes d4. d4, c takes d4, queen takes d4. Against the hyper accelerated, it's kind of tricky. Like, even with all those knight moves and stuff, he still had the dark square weaknesses, and that ended up being his downfall. All right, man, Gunny, thanks for joining me. You could join the same tournament. Maybe we'll play each other. But glad you could stop by. Anyway. Okay. So I'm playing this. I've been given this advice when playing the Sicilian is whenever you can play d5, do it. So I noticed there on move like what move 3 that I could play d5, so I went ahead and did it. Um, so I think I'm going to trade off my light squared bishop so I can play e6 and then take here. And then you don't have the issue of the light square bishop problem because all my pawns are on light squares, right? So this is my bad bishop. I'd like to trade it off, but I'll wait for him to force me to do that, right? I'll go ahead and castle. Right here looks like fun. Maybe he has to give it the bishop pair now. I'm not sure how else. Oh, I guess he could move his knight. Probably back here only. Knight back here is the only way to preserve the bishop pair and the pawn. But then I've got queen here, right? So he has to play like bishop here and knight back here if I play queen up. And then what? I have this b2 pawn now? It's interesting. But you can't defend the pawn anymore. But I guess the issue with taking, right, is that the knight gets pinned, right, by the bishop. So I have to take with this knight. And then if he doesn't keep trading, I have to take this this bishop. Oh, that's a good move, actually, right? Because it stops my queen from pressuring this pawn. Queen here, maybe? Where'd I go? I like to go here. She has something to say about that, fortunately. If I go here, he just has b4 for free. Here, you can just go back. Then maybe queen here is fine. Let's try that. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta run home. My queen was about trapped there. All right, so all the way back here probably, because I don't want my knight to be pinned by his rook. All right, now a6 and b5 probably. Although knight here is an issue in that line. Okay, let's just fight for the c file with him. All right, so now I can kick his knight, and surely he wouldn't play here. Maybe he would. Stepping on his knight's toes with that h6. h6. Wait, h6. Not sure what you mean. Maybe b6. Okay. Queen here renews the pressure on this pawn. That could be fun. Let's do that. Wow. So now I can just take it, right? Like literally, I just take it for free. I won a pawn. Pretty sure I'm not losing anything strange here. Oh, he can kick my queen off of this file. Oh no. Can he though? Maybe he can. I can take here, threatening his queen. Here. Actually, yeah. On g3, I can play queen here, and on f3, I can just... No, I can't take it. Oh, I take his bishop. That's what it is. So he trades here, and then plays g3 and f3. But then I have queen e3, actually. Yeah, I'm totally fine here. He's taking my rook for some. All right. So now I want to take his bishop. Let's do that. Does that help me? Actually, no. My knight's attacked, and I gotta save my rook. Let's not do that. I'm up a pawn against a 1900. Huh, how did that happen? I've just seen this before in the French defense, where the knights gang up against the weak d pawn, because the e pawn's kind of far advanced, right? So now this e pawn is in danger, right? So I'll take with the queen here. Um, Still even more pressure on this pawn. Okay, knight here is a threat. Drinking wine on your day off. Hey, that's something I do. I love me some wine. I love the way I said that. I love me some wine. I sound like a hick talking about wine. It's hilarious. No, but on Fridays, like my last day at the office, right? I always come back. I come. Oh, well, that's really annoying, actually. How do I deal with that? I guess rook here and then knight back. It's the only way. If it goes bishop here, and then I move my bishop, and then knight here. Oh, that could be ugly. Oh no. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll lose the exchange. I'd rather lose the exchange than the that loses a piece. I'd rather lose the exchange than lose a piece, right? So if I go here, oh no, he's taking my knight. How do I lose the exchange only? I guess I go here, and then I take his bishop. So I've got a bunch of pawns. Taking this pawn next. Oh, this is a big threat. Position is frozen solid though. Yeah, so losing. So what did you miss about the 1300? It should go back to c2. Oh, I guess you missed that my the issue with the knight being pinned. Okay, so now I just want to move my passed pawns. That's the plan. Gotta create threats now. You think if you're, I think you're winning if you push your D and E pawn. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if I'm winning, but I have ideas. And now my knight is holding the queening square. Let's see what happens here. Maybe my bishop can do that. Going here. Oh no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, whoops. Ah, crap. Oh, just take the knight, Chris. What do you? Oh, I just missed my winning chance. All I had to do was take the knight there. Wow. And now he's just winning. Yeah, I have almost no chance now, except on time. All right, let's go quick. Hey, it's a draw on time. Good. Whew. That was a tense game. I'm happy to get the half point there. That's for sure. Oh, thank you for the host. It's been a while since I've been hosted, actually. Who was it that technical? Thanks so much for the host, man. Yeah, I wasn't able to calculate the way to promote those D and E pawns without. Okay, that's interesting. Just take here now. Kind of like a gambit, I guess. Oh, right, he just wins it right back. It's fine. Okay, so knight here. Gonna get castled. Looks like a really normal position. Except my pawn is on e4. I don't play e4. Okay. Should stop complaining about that. Alright. Hey, rook check on the open file. That's fun. And I can put more pressure on it on that piece. Is that worth it? I guess it is, right? It stops it from castling. No, it doesn't, actually. He's got two defenders. But maybe I can kick the queen away, actually. No, the queen's got that square. Should have looked at that before I moved my knight. Okay. Here. Let's go here. No issues taking that bishop. This queen is still tied down to the knight. Or I think if I take, though, he has to take back with the knight because of this pawn. Yep. Rook here. And where do I want my knight? My knight looks terrible in this current. Maybe here? Yeah, all these positions are guarded. Maybe knight here. Much better, but slightly better. At least it has a target. Okay. It's awkward with his bishop pointing down here, but tuck this bishop back in. Oh, that pawn's an issue. But I think I'm taking this pawn if he takes here. This knight's an issue. Can I take here now? No, he's got this check, actually. When my queen. Let's go. Let's go over here. I want to defend this pawn, actually. Let's come back. Still threatening this. Alright, that's a defense. That lets my bishop out. Maybe that's an okay move, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe come back here now. I'm threatening both of these pawns, but my king side could become an issue. The thing is, this knight can't really get any closer to my king right now. So he's threatening this, putting the exchange. Let's just move my king. He has a knight here. Not sure what that does for him. Queen back, king back. Actually, knight here might have been a better defense when his queen was here. But I guess my knight was attacking this pawn, right? So go here with check and then take here. Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. I think I'll take with the pawn actually. No, I can deal with the back rank stuff. I'm pretty sure. Queen check. I think all I have to do is take king here. My knight's holding the h1 square, like say on the rook here. Whereas my rook here is an issue. But hey, this is a good spot for my rook, I think. For now, anyway. Still on two. Oh, no, the bishop's now defending that. Okay. So now queen here threatens this. All right, so I have the outside pass pawns. I just got to deal with his pass pawn somehow. Rook here, queen here, maybe. Um, so the knight's defended. Let's come back and defend and attack. All this stuff all at the same time. Knight here, queen. It's a nice multi-purpose. It's really just a double attack. I'm just threatening to take his knight, threatening to take this pawn, and I'm threatening to take this pawn. Okay, and this I can just meet with this. No issues for me here. Okay, I think I can just take this now. Black's just running out of material. Okay, queen back. Or queen back or knight back? Yeah, queen knight back. I'm against an 1821 and I'm playing like this. Wow. Oh, I just realized yeah, it's funny. It's interesting to like not look at your opponent's rating. just happened to not look at my opponent's rating here. How do I get my knight to attack this guy? Maybe like this? Oh yeah, there's still this issue, right? I can't. Okay, let's put my king on h3. Okay, so he's kind of opening himself up actually. So knight here seems appropriate. Putting this. All right, so I'm simplified here. think I know how to win this. Oh my goodness. What have I done? So now it's just a draw, but he only has 4 seconds, right? He's not going to be able to simplify this to be able to win here. I just won on time against an 1821. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I like to just. Oh, that one didn't count for the tournament, man. So my draw counted double. That I got against that. Was that 1900 guy? I drew I drew a 1900, and then I won against an 1800, but that didn't count. All right, so quickly I need to join the last Sicilian tournament. Let's go into the tournament section. Yeah, Sicilian Defense Rapid. So this is 10-minute chess now. A 2-hour, 10-minute chess to finish off the whole Sicilian theme. So this will be fun. So yeah, calming music is always good when you're playing chess. It's funny, when I used to play in tournaments back before computer chess was such a big deal, especially with portable computers now. I used to actually listen to headphones and stuff. I would listen to classical music while I was playing my tournament games, and I guess that's not allowed anymore. You're not allowed to listen to MP3 players or CD players or anything, because I guess they're upset. You know, people can accuse you of cheating, right, with a little transmitter and somebody's watching the game with Stockfish. Thanks for the follow, guys. Boiso and Zeitgeist Movement. Zeitgeist Movement, I've seen your name before. Welcome back, and thanks for the follow. So Maartenois. That sounds French. I wonder if I dare pronounce that. Is it Martinois? I really don't know. But the 2 A's make me think it's not French, because I don't, as far as I know, French doesn't have like the double A. Maybe I'll go for the C6 D5 plan again. Actually, I could play D5 right here. I couldn't. If Queen takes, I can't do it. But then I could play E6 and D5. Your I is an L. Oh, Martinals. Oh, okay. The text is so. I should figure out how to make the text bigger on my chat window. What if that's a setting that I can just change here? Because I often have trouble actually looking and pronouncing people's names because I can't see I from L and different things like that. Let's see. Boop boop doop. So you probably didn't read stuff I wrote in game. Good luck, Chris. Baleful is me. Oh, baleful. Oh, I see. You're baleful managed to snipe me. That's funny. That's the chat. That's the chat room for the whole tournament. I normally only look at the standings, but yeah. All right. So one of my viewers caught me in this tournament here. Okay, so now I can get away with playing D5. I think I'm gonna do that. So if he's listening to the stream, I guess he knows that I wanted to play D5 from the start. So. Oh, so this is on now. He needs to give up the bishop pair in order to save the exchange. So Baleful, yeah, good luck, man. I always like having strong opposition. 1900, 2000 rated players, 1800 players. I mean, geez. Oh, I'm at 1800. Oh, this is my, yeah, he saw my rating jump up. 1861 is my, whatchamacallit. Oh, now I can take here, right? Yeah, I can take here. So I won a pawn. Nice. Won the bishop pair and a pawn. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so my two ratings. My blitz rating is about 17 something, right? So occasionally gets over 1800. And my slower ratings, my classical and rapid, I don't know if Lichess is either like more, what's the word? I can't tell if Lichess's ratings in those categories are just more inflated, or if I'm actually stronger when I slow down. I'd like to think it's the former or whatever, that I'm actually, or the latter, right? That I'm slowing down and thinking more. So queen here looks strong, giving up the exchange because I've got this coming, right? Um, Queen here, he's got pawn here, and then I can take here. No, no, there's too much stuff hanging. My rook, my knight, everything's hanging. Let's not do. Let's not go for that. Let's just save the exchange. But yeah, queen here is still an idea. Is he still in the chat? Is he in the viewer list? Let's see. Uh, he is. He is. Okay. So I should be careful what I say, I guess. You can see average center pawn loss for each time control. That's true. And there is a general trend down, I believe, on my games. Okay, so my knight's being challenged. I think I'll just trade that off. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. So there is this general trend of me playing slightly more accurate moves as the time control goes. Like that. Oh wow. B4 seems like a really not the kind of move you want to play. So now maybe queen here, and I'm threatening this pawn. These pieces are all kind of all tied down. I think rook here is necessary, I believe. Oh. Okay, so he can give up this pawn, I guess. What's he going to do after I take this? Interesting. Yeah, I was actually looking at my insights this morning in the chess insights section of Lichess. It's actually a really cool thing that they have where you can go through your games like a database and query them. It's really kind of neat. So queen here, rook here. I'm noticing queen here actually hitting the bishop. I don't see how he defends the bishop. If he moves the bishop, I can just simplify like crazy. Then my queen and bishop can have an easier time with the extra pawn. Actually, if a bishop back, I can just like I think I can't take here, right, because of rook takes rook. But oh, interesting. That's a good move actually. That stops my queen from coming here. He's got this move to defend both the bishop and the pawn. Okay. Oh, yeah, you were pointing out bishop h6. I missed that. Zeitgeist movement. Yeah. Maybe I'll put my queen back here so that'll be a renewed threat. Okay. Well, it's funny. Like he should be able to see the chat and hear, but he didn't. He didn't defend against this. Oh, right, because there's this move. But it's still weakening, right? I can just take it actually, because it's pinned. Yeah, you said take the pawn before or after I did that, so I So my highest win in Rapid is actually over 2,000. So he wouldn't be like the highest rated person I've beaten in Rapid. But yeah, good game, Belful, aka Suo Mainoi. Yeah, thanks, man. All right, so I need to. I want to check. Oh, font. Here we go. Better Twitch TV set font. Okay, that doesn't help me set the font. But that doesn't actually help me set the size. But how do I set? Because I can change the font. That's kind of. See recent generation settings, blacklist, font size. There we go. Okay, so let's say something. 18 is probably way too big. Yeah, 18 is probably still pretty good. 18 means I never have to worry about reading the chat ever again. Suomai no A. Yeah, well played, man. Good game. In fact, I should give you my emote, right? That was a good game, well played, for sure. I wish I could say my chat didn't help me, but they didn't actually help me on the move that I never played any move that they suggested on the move that they suggested. You had access to the same information I did as far as the moves that were being suggested. Okay, bishop c4. Yeah, just about. All right. 1400. It's the fried liver, everybody. Oh, actually, whoops. Did I just blunder? I should have just taken his. What am I doing? I should have just taken his knight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Chat spam F3. What is F3? Okay. What am I doing here? I just lost a piece against a 1400 player. Playing too quick. Yeah, you're right. All right, now what's he doing? He's just really aggressive, this guy. Wow. All right, I'm gonna play here. Occupy the center. Get my pieces to active. Maybe he'll forget to castle or something crazy. F6, I hate. What do you mean F3, F6? What are you talking about, Swag God? Are you in the wrong chat? Oh, you're saying to play F6 earlier. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like earlier you were saying F3 when I played something that was much worse, like knight F6. So playing pawn F6 might have been better. Taking the knight actually was even better. When he played queen F3, I should have just taken his knight. Queen takes knight is perfectly fine here. Could have been a piece up instead of a piece down. Yeah, hopefully. He's not developing fast enough, I don't. I wonder if his queen can get trapped here. Sure looks like it's possible to trap the queen. His queen always has like this square, right? What was this move for? Like, why? Let's go here. Once his queen moves, I can capture his bishop and his king stuck in the center. So that's compensation, right? Some compensation for the piece. Okay, so now I want to open up the center. Even at the cost of a pawn. Totally okay. Although this doesn't lose a pawn. Maybe in the long run it does, but I get this with check and he can't take back a meat. So you had a little trick to win a Pete. One does not simply defeat Chris. I swear to God. That's funny. It depends on your rating. I mean, geez. People rated 2200, 2100. They make it look easy to beat me. Okay. The queen here is really tempting, but he just trades queens. Maybe queen here. A bit more effective. The idea is to just like put up more pressure. Rook here might have a point as well. Here's an idea. Just gotta think like Tal. What would Tal do? Tal would get all of his pieces in the game. So I'm gonna move my queen and my rook. Just do everything here. Just like this guy said in the chat. Martinals. Tal always gets all of his pieces into the attack. Yeah, Tal would probably sack his queen. I'm not sure about that. He definitely sacked a lot, but I think sacking his queen almost always had to lead to a mate. Positional queen sacrifice is pretty rare. Dude, I saw an amazing picture. I have to send it to you on Twitter. Okay, man. Looking forward to that. So now they get the other rook involved. And try to push for something here. Okay, what is that rook doing? I wonder. I still have ideas of trying to choose queen. A knight here would be a lot of fun, actually. Of course, his queen can always like ride back this way. Like even on bishop here, his queen here and then back. Let's just move the other rook. Calmly moving. Calmly attacking. 95 and 8. Well, that does look like a good square for the knight. Yeah. I was looking at f5, but that's not nearly as ambitious as your plan. I was also looking at a5, c4. Because on c4 he's actually attacking something relevant. Right now my bishop is attacked. Probably bishop here. Seems okay. Queen takes here though. Let's just bring the bishop back. But this pawn is falling, right? Wow, he just wants my king. Okay, so a knight here maybe? Did I see the Nike ad featuring Colin Kaepernick? I heard about it. I haven't actually watched it. If so, you will get the picture. No. I mean, I know the controversy. I know like what Nike did. I don't know what he said in the commercial or anything. But yeah, I'll check out the commercial before I look at your pick. Okay. Let's go knight here. Hit the queen. Now f4 looks nice. Let's try that. Give me up this pawn. I'm just kind of squeeze him in the center here. B5 and B4 actually might be a nice point, actually, with the bishop. I think that'll be my next plan. B5, B4. I don't really have to react to this whole pawn nonsense. Just check out the picture he was involved in. That will be okay. Yeah, bishop h6 is an idea. If I could get that square defended right now, it's kind of tough. Check your Twitter. All right, man. Probably after my stream. Oh, interesting. He just pushes. Okay. So this is check. But he just takes it. Yeah. Okay, let's come back here in the dark squares. Bishop h6 before the knight move. Oh, to pin the knight, you mean? Yeah, maybe. Okay. The queen here is awfully tempting with the knight controlling the square. Let's go for that. Oh, f4. So I think it just lost a piece because he could go knight takes. All right, that's annoying if his king is going to be end up escaping way over there. Man, this got really tough all of a sudden. Me being down on time, not fun. Yeah, Peanut Brain is in pain. Oh man. It'll be okay. It'll be over soon. Okay, so push it back, I guess. I don't know what comes fast enough. Like nothing is working on on his side. Like suddenly, like this king looks way too safe, way too freaking safe. I don't know what to do. That would have been terrible. Okay, I guess that is a threat, isn't it? He has a lot of checks, though. Look at this. Wow. Do I take his knight here, I guess? Or do I just like move my king here so that none of his stuff here is checked? Oh, actually, here, knight check. I can take it. Makes another knight, I take it. No more checks, right? Oh, you got queen here. Eh, bishop here, I guess? Just take the knight. So he's up a rook here, but he still has some threats to deal with. Huh. Oh, king back here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, if we repeat, I'll just go back this way. I only have a minute left. I need to play super fast here. Oh, so that's the only move, right? I can pre-move it. Ooh, okay. Oh, I just pulled that one. Thank you, Shakrapani. I had not seen that idea. That was really nice of you to throw that in there. There were a whole bunch of checks I had to calculate there, but it looks like he didn't follow through with all of the checks, and then yeah, the main threat actually worked out. Okay, that was fun though. That was a fun game. He had he had kind of a dirty trick in the opening, right? All I had to do was take his knight. Okay. So here are playing. Oh, and he's berserked me. That's nice. Okay. Here we go. He could have prevented the check with his rook. Yeah, no, rook e3 was something I was actually concerned about. I noticed that. Um, Here you are again with this opening. Zeitgeist. Yeah, so zeitgeist is a word, right? Like it's an English word that means something. Um, it's like the pulse of the ideologies. Like zeitgeist is like something like a trend in thought, right? Um, Global Sustainability Organization. Okay. Well, it's also a trend in thought. Go here. Maybe I'll castle queenside this game. Have some fun. I play chess for fun. What is wrong with me? Oh, that's hilarious. There's a book, right, by the famous German grandmaster called Chess for Fun and Chess for Blood. And yeah, Chess for Blood, that's some stuff, right? It's a big deal. All right, so now this is kind of an issue. Is it? Actually, no, it's fine. Okay, so I want to play like g4 and g5, but I can't get that can't get that in just right now. Um, Bishop here is really tempting actually because it hits the queen, right? Then I can take his bishop. Let's do that actually. Oh, what am I? It's check. Oh no. It's that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to lose my bishop for free. I wanted to attack his queen and win his queen. Ah, I did not consider that it was his check. Not in the slightest. Someday I'll play a quality chess game online while I'm streaming, and I'll highlight that video. Okay. Okay. What do I do now? I'm down a piece, right? Just down a piece for nothing. So let's defend my knight. Connect my rooks. I want to play like g3, h4. All right. Get going with my plan. G3. Now h4. He's just trying to simplify here. I don't want to trade rooks. Don't really want to trade rooks. I want to play h5 and checkmate you. He definitely wants to trade this guy. Look at him. He's forking my queen and knight. And bishop. Okay, now I can play h5. h5. No, I just take it. There we go. There's now he has rook here, which is annoying. I guess it doesn't really threaten anything to respond to that. Just take. Queen 8 looked cool, but it wasn't mate. Yeah, so queen e8, bishop, I could like sack the exchange, and then that kind of my attack just kind of runs out, right? Because his bishop is here, guarding this f7 pawn. It still looks cool though, just because, brings his bishop off the long diagonal. So now bishop here, nice little threat. Oh, I'm in trouble, I think. Oh, what? Oh, how could I have prevented that? Just like not taking his, yeah, I just lost another piece basically, and then I ended up losing my queen because I didn't see this nonsense. Okay, I resign. 2 minutes is enough to finish me off there. Ouch. Well, that was a painful loss. I'm out of water. It's no good. Oh, Pepe Lou joined this as well. Pepe Lou must be doing well. Where is he? This tournament. I think I can click. Pepe Lou, are you? Oh, he's number 6. Nice. Oh, he's been berserking. Wow. Yeah, he's crazy with his time. So he's only won 2 games, but he's already got 6 points. I think I've won. How many games have I won? I've only won 2. Yeah. Maybe I'll berserk now. I never berserk, but it'll be fun. I can play fast. Just gotta play like I'm down on time. Okay, so now I'm playing more like Yugoslav. The Yugoslav attack. So I've been beaten so many times with this as black. By G4 and H5 stuff. It's so annoying. I play like this against you. Uh-huh. That's something I never considered doing actually. Is wow, that's actually really good. Hmm. How come I've never played like this as black? You just got my dark square bishop. Okay. I guess you can have that too if he wants it. Um, Jeez. Wow. Yeah, I really screwed that up. I thought I was playing that by the book, actually, but then all this craziness happened in the center. I don't know what happened there. Queen here and knight here. Looks like fun. So after I move my queen here, it's tempting to take my my bishop, but then I think knight here just wins the game instantly. Go ahead and take my pawn. No problem. Wow. I'm just looking at a defensive try for him, like f6. I think I can actually still play knight g5 here. Because if after g takes f5, I have rook here, mate. Wow. All right, well, that's actually pretty good defense, actually. Kind of ruins the structure, but the structure shouldn't be that important, right? When you're up so much material, like he's up a piece, he's up a whole rook and a pawn here. I'm not sure. It's not guaranteed, right, that I'm winning this bishop. Really not. I'm gonna move my queen back here and kind of threaten that. So what do I do now? I bring my other knight here. That at least picks up the bishop. I think the point really of this position, right, is the holes that he's created is not defending. Maybe g4 threatens bishop, queen h6. Hey man, I miss what's his name? That crazy guy Verzo or something. Verzo. You talking about Fonza? Fonza Curry, I believe. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Fonza Curry. He shows up. If not at the beginning, at least toward the end of the stream. He may not be around today though. Yeah, sometimes I get these dry spells in chat. Try not to let it bother me too much. Okay, so bishop check and then knight here. Oh, but he could just take my rook. That would be checkmate. So now what? Maybe king up? No. Maybe king up, actually, for this idea. I mean, all he really has to do is move his queen back. It's not actually, oh no, it's not because, yeah. So maybe this actually works now. Takes, here, here. Because you can't go queen back or queen here to defend this, right? Yeah, let's try it. Oh my god, but the rook's defended now. Oh no. He moved his last piece off the back rank. This knight idea doesn't work anymore. Oh no. Gosh. I'm seeing ghosts. No, not queen here. Just... Oh no, it should be okay. Maybe I still have stuff with like, rook here or something. I don't know. I thought queen back here. But I guess he has rook up actually. That works too. Huh. Yep. Indeed. Well, I'm pretty sure this is resignable now. Oh, he just got mate. Mate in one. Okay, never mind. Even if he doesn't spot the mate in one, I don't want to play that game anymore. Boy. So I was trying to play an opening, the Yugoslav attack against the Sicilian dragon that I know really well from the black side. For some reason, I got the move order wrong or something. And Bishop came out. Yeah, that's not what I'm expecting from that opening. Okay. Okay. Alright, so H6. A6 has a funny threat. This. So that doesn't actually help, right? I can just move it and he takes and I take and the knight's... Oh, we can go knight here. Ah. Alright, whatever. This should be an interesting game. I got both my bishops fianchetto, playing very hyper modern. At the same time, my opponent hasn't really totally occupied the center. You know, like d5 kind of hard to with c5 advance. d4 is not so easy. Or if it is, you know, he ends up having to have a piece there, which is not really what you want to control the center on a pawn. So it should be fun, this game. He is taking his time. That's good for him, actually. Maybe he's not familiar with this opening the same as I'm not familiar with the opening. So today's stream has been interesting. It's all Sicilian all day long, and I'm certainly really comfortable with the black side, but the white side not so much. It's been kind of fun. Okay, so that knight looks really vulnerable. Like queen here, um, takes, or queen here maybe. Yeah, the knight being pinned like this just seems. But he always has this if I advance b4. He always has knight a4. But if queen here, then I'm threatening b4, right? Because if knight here, I can take here with check, and when the bishop. Yeah, let's try that. Of course, he's just going to respond queen d2, right, to protect the knight again. And then b4 doesn't work because it's not check. He just takes my queen. But okay, whatever. It's a forcing move. Kind of develops my queen. I mean, the queen's not too happy on the edge of board way over here. She'd rather be on like c7 probably. Yeah, he really has no other move to defend the knight. So queen d2 is really the only move. Not sure why he's taking so long to play it. Stepped out for a smoke. Alcohol and nicotine have the wildest relationship. I've experienced that before. I still drink alcohol, but I don't smoke anymore. I used to have this thing where I smoked one cigarette every month, just to make sure I never got addicted, but I could still experience, you know, the thrill of the smoke or whatever. But I always limited myself so that I never really smoked more than once a month. Of course, then it became one cigar a month. And cigars are, you know, it's a lot more punch there. And then it became nothing. So I just gave it the cigars. You drink a couple at most when I drink. I want to get into cigars. Smoke a couple. Yeah, yeah. You get to a certain age where it's like it's not fun to drink the whole night and spend the whole next day, you know, miserable. So yeah, just a couple of drinks is all it takes. If you only drink every now and then cigars are cigars are funny. Funny, like yeah, there's a learning curve. First of all, like smoking a cigar is not as simple as smoking a cigarette, and then they're not like I don't know, like neither are really socially acceptable, but I feel like cigars, like people really look at you like, oh my god, I can't believe you're smoking that in here, kind of thing, or out here even, because they smell so much worse than cigarettes. But yeah, but if you're just at home on your back porch, yeah, a cigar can be fun, you know, in private. Definitely go for a smaller one for your first. Don't get like the big monster cigars. You won't finish it. Oh, but cigars are nice though because you don't even have to finish it, right? You can relight a cigar that's been extinguished. Yeah. um, no, I guess not. Swag on. Yeah, I figured with a username like Blaze It, that was true. I've been around a lot of people that smoked, but yeah, not too much. Not myself. Yeah, I used to play jazz piano, right? The jazz musician scene, there's a lot of pot, and then up where I used to play chess, there were some people that smoked. Yeah, I never really got into that too much. Speaking of marijuana, I wish what's his name, Jeff Sessions, would stop dragging his ass on the DEA applications for more research. And that stuff needs to happen like as soon as possible so that they can reclassify marijuana. It's so stupid the way they're treating this right now. Wow, what is he doing? He sat for 7 minutes looking at this position after Queen A5. Like Queen A5 just completely stumped him. He has no idea what to do. Just play Queen D2, man. Let's move on with the game. Oh, I destroyed his mental stability. Either that or he got a phone call. Like, I don't know. It's kind of rude. Like, if you're not going to play anything, like, at least resign and let me move on with the tournament. You know, if you got distracted by something, when you take the bishop with check, you can take your queen. Um, bum, bum, ba-da. So you were saying this line after b4, knight here takes. That's what I was saying. Now, but if he plays queen d2, obviously he takes my queen. But what I was looking at was just from this position. My threat is like if it's black's turn to move, b4. If he plays knight a4, I take on a3, and my queen goes with check, right? And I take the bishop with check. Yeah, I'm not sure what line you're looking at, Zeitgeist. Because I wasn't talking about taking. Oh, maybe you're talking about taking the bishop after checking. Like he blocks with the queen. I trade. Well, I don't know. Like maybe just king up. I can't take the bishop, right, because the pawn's pinned. Or no, the knight's in the way, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what line you're looking at, Zeitgeist. One more minute. Can he decide whether or not to play queen d2 or not? Come on, buddy. It's like, wow, this is crazy. Like I just waited 8 minutes to win a game. I guess it's faster than beating him, and we both used 20 minutes, right? But geez, kind of wasting my time here, especially as a streamer, right? Like I'm just sitting here talking about nothing for 8 minutes while he proceeds to resign on the clock. I don't get it. Maybe am I still connected? I'm online, right? The stream's going good. Like I'm connected here, and he is connected here, but he just kind of walked away from the computer or something. Nuts. It's the kind of thing that can get you banned in Lee Chess, actually. If you do this too many times, it's rude, right? He does have a really bad ping. All right. Whatever. Get paired up again. So I got my third win. It's nice. How's Pepe Lou doing? Where is he? He's not on the front page anymore. Oh no! Wait, 3-3. No, Pepe Lou's not on the front page anymore. There he is on 12. So yeah, he hasn't gotten any streaks. He keeps like winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one, winning one. Cool deal. You have a 100% finish rate. Yeah, I think I do too, actually. Yeah, we just take here. Yeah, and this is what I was playing earlier, and I don't know what to recommend for black here. Like f6 is so weird. King. Oh, actually, yeah. Actually, my opponents with both knights out and then knight here did kind of well against me. Yeah, so let's do that. Actually, knight here and then knight here and then this way, I guess. Yeah, so I know how to respond to this only because I tried to play it. I have some experience on this line. Kind of fun. So now you play knight here, bishop here, I guess. Or if he attacks my knight, I guess I go knight back this way. But he can't stay on this diagonal, right? This is the point here. Like the whole idea was a threat this way, but now he can't stay on the diagonal anymore. Okay, I move my knight back. I'll plan to play here next. No big deal. I'm pretty sure I have a 100% finish rate. I'd like to think I did. Certainly not a habit of mine to leave games early. Let's take a look at my profile there really quick. Oh, did my keyboard shortcut stop working? Okay. So it's my turn, but I'm just going to switch over to my profile really quick. I want to see this. Profile completion. Oh, game completion rate. 100%. Nice. I don't know what other neat little stats here. Profile completion. I have yet to figure out what this 25% is. Maybe it's like in IRL ratings. I don't have an IRL. No, my IRL USCF rating is right here. It's really strange. Okay, and now my computer is being really stupid. Why are you being stupid, computer? Stop being stupid. Oh my god. Computer, wake up. Do what I tell you. I need to get back to my game to play a move. Oh my god. Reason the music stops for no reason. Computer decides to do some kind of crazy thing scheduled at 5 o'clock on a Monday that I didn't ask it to do. Right. Can I please close my profile? Please, please, please. Okay. In my experience, audio still works just fine here. It's the video that's really terrible. It's amazing. I don't have any dropped frames recorded by OBS during all this. It's times like this when I wish I wasn't streaming on a 7-year-old computer. I just want to close my profile and get back to my game. Please, please, please. No, I don't even know how to kill the time here while waiting on my computer. There's just nothing to do. I want to look at the position. I can't even see the position. What if I can remember the position? My dark square bishop hadn't moved yet. Pop up. Oh, perfect. Chrome is saying my profile is unresponsive. That's amazing. Just get back to the game. I don't care about my profile. Uh, please, please. Well, the music came back. That's kind of promising. Things are kind of returning back to normal, just one little thing at a time. I really want my game to be displayed again. Let me try to get the game, please. Maybe I can play on my phone. My phone's not busy. Hopefully I can sign in with my phone, pull up the game. Okay, good. So I have 5 minutes left. Oh, it's here too. Can I make a move here? No. Okay, I'm gonna make a move on my phone. Okay, so I'm playing on my phone until my computer like wakes up, does what it's supposed to be doing. Maybe it's okay now. No, the computer still sucks. Okay, I can take this pawn. Can't take the. I can threaten to take the pawn. Okay, so apparently Lichess is still working on. Oh, it's amazing how this is like working out for me. Go here, take it back with the queen. So my computer is still not responding to my stuff very good. Dang man, I miss what's his name, the crazy play. Oh, oh, Fonza. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. I didn't even see you there. I'm gonna pin this knight now. Seems like a good move. Why did he weaken his king side so much? This is nuts. Okay, my computer's working again. I can close my phone. That's a good trick though. I gotta remember that next time my computer just decides to take a dump during my stream. I should remember that I can just open up my phone and continue the game there. Uh, okay, bishop here now. That looks like that looks like it's promising actually. Oh no, knight takes. Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. I can go knight takes. Hey, Fonzo. So yeah, we were talking about how dead the chat was, Fonza, and Swag Guy was saying he missed you in the chat because you always keep the chat interesting. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me at all and everything. I hope the stream didn't lag out completely for you guys while my computer was doing whatever the heck it was doing there. So does this just win material? Because I take and he takes, and then I take with check, take his knight. Looks like I'm winning a piece. Yeah. Oh, and I'm winning a pawn. Just a pawn. But it is a pawn. I'll take the pawn. Sometimes I want Lichess. I come to Lichess because of the analyzing and using the game's database. Like, huh. Yeah, a lot of times the analysis feature is actually really fun. It's like having your own personal like database or whatever. Hey, his light square bishop doesn't have any squares, right? Both of my knights are on dark squares, controlling all the light squares. So like knight bishop here, and then I win the exchange. But here I can take and then win the exchange. Same here, I can just take and win the exchange. So hey, maybe I'm winning the exchange now. Like now you're analyzing some variation, and that's why I'm at Lichess now. Now I'm taking a break watching your stream. Nice, man. Glad you chose Chess with Chris as your destination for your break. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I'm not winning the exchange, right? Because he can just move his rook, and I'm not. This is like all I'm doing is winning the bishop pair, right? Actually, winning anything else? I could take a pawn though. It's still a pawn, right? Hmm. I might as well. So I've renewed this thread again. This is fun. Some tactics here. He's attacking my rook, but I get his bishop, right? He doesn't get my knight here. Looks like I'm winning a piece. Oh, he's winning this knight. Ooh. Oh, but I can go here. Oh, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Oh, what a wild position. I love it. Everything is hanging. Literally every piece on the board is on pre. Well, not every piece, but close enough that I can say every. Okay, so I'm up the exchange, right? I think I am. Yeah, I'm just up the exchange now. Let's not lose this bishop. Oh, but I'm losing this. Okay, so we gotta go here. Right, it's the only move. Threaten this bishop. He was threatening both my rook and my bishop. Now things are becoming a little bit more consolidated. Messy position has been, yeah, Fonzie. I've been playing in these tournaments. There was a whole series of these thematic tournaments in these openings, where I'm playing the white and the black side of the hyper accelerated Sicilian dragon. So I've been doing nothing but hyper accelerated dragon from both sides since like 2 or 3 o'clock. Actually 2:30, right? Because I joined the last half of the 3-minute one. Okay. So what's that knight up to? I need to get my knight active again. But if he's doing something crazy like this, maybe he's gonna do this. Oh, he's not gonna give up both these pieces, right? That would be stupid. Take another pawn because I can. And if he's really gonna do this, I mean, it's just stupid. Can't imagine why he would do that. But it just seems to be the focus of his attention here. I just don't get. You're not going to give me both of these for this. It's not going to work out for you. Going to come up here. Okay. Bring the knight back. Okay, so I think I'm winning this now. This game was wild. This might be a game to feature on the stream. Boy, except for the fact that the whole computer streaming problem, like, I just wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm down on time here, right, because of this. Go here. need to get my rook more active. My rook's feeling really passive right now. Okay, let's start with this. Now here. I just need to move fast at this point. Let's check. Here, threatening to go here next. That's a checkmate threat, actually. You're playing at Olympiad on Saturday. That's cool. So I can go here, threatening his knight and checkmate. Seems good. The Chess Village Olympiad. That's cool, man. I like hearing about your tournament experience. You seem to be climbing the FIDE rating ladder pretty well. So yeah, I hope you do well. So that's on Saturday. Is it a one-day tournament or is it the whole weekend or what? It's not a FIDE. Oh no. Um. Okay. So what is it then? If it's not a FIDE tournament, I guess you have some national league, a one-day thing. Okay. Threatening mate. Threatening two different mates. You can go bishop here to stop those, but I should be able to win with my rook. I just pre-move this now. Easy game. Just make sure I'm not gonna stalemate him. He always has pawn moves, right? I can pre-move this. Many villagers in the country will come to the Olympiad to compare many sports. It's a local event. The name is funny, Olympiad. That's funny. Yeah, Olympiad is like an international event. I always think of, not like a national thing. All right, so probably one more game here. This will be the last game of the stream. Shall see what happens here. Let's see if this guy's experienced this line where he has to play here and then here. Yeah, the name sounds really impressive. Wow, it's the first time I've gotten this line here. All right, so where to go with the queen? I do need to move my queen right now. I do actually have another check. Is that check a good idea? It might as well be, right? If the king moves back, queen up is like a mate threat as opposed to just being check. And now if like pawn takes, I can just take the pawn. Wow, this is just crushing. Yeah, I'm taking this pawn every single time. It's kind of like an opening trap or something, I guess. That definitely felt like it was losing by force. Okay, and now knight here for the check. But the queen's defending the mate on f7. Knight here just wins the rook. Oh, I'm in check. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's not so clear actually. Yeah, he's winning my knight. Oh no. No, oh no. What have I done? Yeah, I guess I need to castle or something. Just losing my knight. Queen e7 and black is winning. Yeah, Fonzie, you got it. I did not see that when I played knight takes. Spin the knight. I do need to castle. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, Swag God, Fonzo is one of those players that makes beating me look easy. That's for sure. I wish I had Fonzo's. You don't wish you had mine. You wish you had Fonzo's. That's for sure. So my only hope really is that his rook is stuck in the corner here. That's kind of it's kind of not like a not fun move. Because I don't want to trade queens, right? But the only way for me to not trade queens is go here, and then allow him to take this pawn. All right, whatever. Yeah, h6, king h7, rook f8. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go here with the idea of coming this way, but I don't know what that actually accomplishes. Hmm. Pin this pawn. Something. Either it can come out here. Maybe I have something. Maybe I have something here. I don't know. Like bishop here, a rook lift. Um, like all my pieces are getting developed, and his rooks are still on their home squares. Whereas with the queens being traded, it's not so easy. Okay, my bishop's being attacked. Let's come back. So yeah, let's kick that bishop. I don't know what the bishop was thinking actually just now. Like why would he come here? So he's just leaving the king side? Like why would he leave the king side on purpose? I don't get it. Now my knight's coming in. His pawn is falling. You were second at the chess plots arena. Nice. He who took first place? Was it anybody we know? Now the question is this rook or this rook? Um, so his king is becoming active in a really dangerous situation where I have, 5 pieces ready to attack him. I'm hoping I can checkmate him here. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, but we will see. So if he goes to the light square, then I have this knight check winning the rook. If he goes here, then I have this with the discovered check and maybe some more stuff, tactics later. We will see. CMJ J Coca from Colombia. Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of him. I only know of actually 2 candidate masters, right? There's King's Crusher as a candidate master, and then there's a buddy of mine. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say buddy. Someone I know from Michigan, where I used to live, is a candidate master, a USCF candidate master. So the USCF candidate master is actually a norms title. It's not. Where's the mate? Where is the mate? Oh, what am I doing? His bishop is here. Wow. Where's the mate? Oh wow, he didn't take my rook. That's nuts. You always take the rook, man. All right, I don't know what his king thinks he's doing, way up there on that side of the board, but I think he's gonna lose because like rook here, right? No, or just like pawn up and then rook h2, mate him. If I attack his bishop, oh, he's got this. I'm just thinking like bishop here and then bishop somehow like defending, like both of these squares could be defended by the bishops. I guess people saw that Magnus Carlsen king walk, and people are getting really the king walks are the best, kind of thing. Do you guys see that Magnus Carlsen king walk in the Lichess Title Arena 8 or 7? That movie was crazy. Knight g5 with the knight the idea knight h3 and rook g. That could work. I was gonna get him on the back rank and see if I could use my minor pieces to kill him on the back rank, but I'm not sure now. But yeah, knight g5 here once the king's on f3. King h2. Oh yeah, true. But what a game this is. I feel like a much worse version of Tao, trying to punish an opponent that didn't move his queen side. Much, much, much worse version of Tao. Have I been drinking my Coca-Cola? Oh, that's hilarious, Fonza. Fonza's parodying the Stay Healthy bot. Uh, well, I just don't know what I'm doing here anymore. His king has just gotten to a point where maybe this. If he takes my knight, I can still go here with check. Then he goes here, but my rook's on pre. This doesn't. Ouch. I have no idea. Coke sounds really nice. Pizza and Coke. Oh my god. You're talking to a guy who's on a diet. Be careful with mentioning stuff like that. I'm not able to go off on you. Squeaks 101. Talking about chocolate. You guys are torturing me over here. Can't spell diet without die. And you guys are so pessimistic. Yeah, it's funny. Squeaks 101 mentioning chocolate. I can actually have the occasional chocolate on this thing. I'm doing this thing with my nutritionist. She's been really good um, in helping me to lose weight. Um, I'm actually just learning how to eat like a normal person, basically. I've been eating wrong my whole life. It's kind of neat, actually. and talking about potato chips, and they said how the potato chips package is healthier than the chips itself. If you're considering chemical contents of packaging chips. Yeah, somehow I don't think the metal in the package is actually digestible. I don't know. I mean, you got ice cream, shakes, McDonald's, fast food places, pop. Wow, squeaks. And here I thought you were like a supporter of the channel. That's awesome. Okay, so I can go like here and threaten mate. Um, I'd also like to move my bishops to threaten mate stuff. Okay, let's go here. This is a serious threat. Yeah, McDonald's is kind of like the worst of the worst, right? That's for sure. Like he has this move, right, to be able to block with the bishop. I'm not sure what I would do after that. Whoa. Oh, so he's blocking with this bishop now. But then I have bishop here. Yeah, should win. Next move is rook takes h2 mate. Yeah, even after the rook takes, you just take it. Good game. Holy crap, that game. Last two games of the stream ended up being some of the best. I did lose a piece by accident in this game, right? Like, did I lose a piece by accident? Wait a minute. What happened here? Yeah. I lost my knight here. Queen e7 and black is winning, Fonza Curry said. But hey, I came back and beat this guy somehow. It's all about king safety. Even after you trade the queens, it's all about king safety. It's pretty cool game actually. It's all ogre. What are you doing in me, Swamp? Oh man. So yeah, that was fun. Back to tournament. There's only 16 minutes left. I'm not gonna play another 20-minute game. I'm gonna call it a stream. Thanks guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone being here with the new follows. And those are some really exciting games there towards the end. A lot of really interesting games here because I'm playing openings that I had no idea. Like I had no idea how to play the white side of the Sicilian there. So that was a really cool learning experience for me. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. I'm live tomorrow, same time, same place. See you guys later.